What a wonderful view of the lights of Miami here on a gorgeous night in South Florida. The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. And it's Howard in at the 5 down low. And for the Heat, Jay Crowder out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Dragic, and it's Iguodala in at the 2. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Dragic with it. Pass to Iguodala. Back to Butler. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to Howard.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Outside Rondo. LeBron James on the wing. Shoots over Dragic. And that one hits back iron.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
And here's Los Angeles. Green taking his time here. Pass to LeBron. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
There's almost no stopping LeBron if he's allowed to get inside. Too strong, too skilled.
Green against Iguodala. The kick outside to Butler. Rebound the Lakers. James outside. Pass to Rondo. Davis with it. Defended by Crowder. Davis against Crowder. Just 5 on the clock. And that one drops for him.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Butler against James. Adebayo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Now here's James. Outside Rondo. Back to LeBron. Outside Davis. Offline with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's the pass to Howard. Now here is Davis. Good work defensively by Crowder.
They say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Iguodala's drive, and it's Iguodala with the jam.
And getting a quick head of steam, Iguodala beats the defense to the punch.
James outside. tipped away. And here's Dragic. Kicks it to Iguodala. Goes back up. Green with the block.
Oh, look, blocking shots is one of Green's sneaky attributes. His exceptional sense of timing. Love the timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up to slam down the alley-oop.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
And a new group in for the Heat. Olynyk, he's checked in for Crowder. Duncan Robinson comes in for Butler. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Goran Dragic. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Morris comes in for Davis. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for James. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Danny Green.
He's one of the top guys when it comes to those catch-and-shoot jumpers. Kuzma, he loves getting those shots off in a split second.
Nunn passes to Hero. .157 left in the first quarter of the game. Clock at 6. He gets that one. There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. Now Rondo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Kuzma. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And you see how comfortable Kuzma is from there. I mean, he knows he has the size and touch needed to be effective.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Frank Vogel had a few minutes to share with me. Being up 3-2 and having 2 opportunities, including tonight, to take the championship, I asked him how they were approaching Game 6 in this hostile environment. He said, well, home or away does not matter to us. We want to close it out right now, right here. I'd much rather not even think about a Game 7. So that answers that question, Kevin. We want to take care of business tonight. Back to you.
Thanks, David. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Here is McGee. On the wing, Morris. Kuzma kicks to Rondo. Pass to Morris. Shoots over Olynyk. Clock at 4. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Here's Hero. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Outside Rondo. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Olynyk high post. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
I mean, and with his shooting touch, Olynyk is a big man that you hesitate to put on the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him.
And Kelly Olynyk grew up in Toronto. In 7th grade, his family moved to Kamloops, British Columbia. He and Steve Nash, the 2 notable players to come out that region.
And so Olynyk nails both of them.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat up 1. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Well, credit the coaching. Some guys wouldn't have made those substitutions in the first quarter. Now it's paying off.
The Lakers trail. We've got Kendrick Nunn. Jay Crowder out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Robinson. And it's Hero into the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. A nice shot by LeBron.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Nunn with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. McGee against Crowder. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's James. Caldwell Pope outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to James. On deep. James with another miss. Here's Miami now. They trail by 1. Nunn looking around. Teardrop shot. The shot, no good. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. The drive by LeBron. And James throws it down.
When you give James a lane to the basket, he's going to dunk it hard. Amazing watching him just glide through the air.
And the Heat call time here. The Heat with some changes. Butler, he's checked in for Robinson. Iguodala comes in for Tyler Hero. And it's Dragic in for Kendrick Nunn. And then for Los Angeles, Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Anthony Davis comes in for Morris. And it's Green in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And stolen by James. And now the fast break, LeBron with the ball. And Davis throws it down.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
The Heat trail by 5. Outside Dragic. Trying to get open is Crowder.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And finished off by LeBron.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Now here's Dragic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Now, I think he lets the D get to him there, and he rushes it. I mean, he has plenty of space there if he just takes his time.
They get it again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
An absolute powerhouse down there. Howard attacks with such ferocity. It makes defenders nervous.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here for the night. Two. And the first one at the line is good.
Well, free throwing was never a strength of Howard's game.
And the Lakers making a change here. Rondo's checked in. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Iguodala, and it's Iguodala with the jam.
And how about the court awareness there? Dragic, fantastic job spotting the wide open teammate.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 8. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Crowder. 8-point game. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Dragic against Rondo. Pulls it from the elbow. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight. The drive by James, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. James has got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Dragic finds Iguodala. Here's Butler. Shot from 16. Doesn't go for him.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Dragic. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the Heat call time here. You look at James, what a contribution.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this timeout, trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
And the Heat making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Here's Dragic. Unable to get that one. Good D by Rondo. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Davis. Yep, that one goes in there. Davis has got 6.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Rondo against Dragic. Butler in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Here's Iguodala. Here's Adebayo. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Here's James. Rebound by Butler.
And pulled out all the stops to fight his way inside, but the D just was not giving in.
Here's Iguodala. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Oh, the rugged physicality Iguodala brings to the game is special. What a performer this guy is.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the big difference.
And some changes here for the Heat. Robinson's checked in for Butler. Hero comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Goran Dragic. The Lakers also making some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Morris comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Caldwell Pope in for James. Here's Hero. Following the basket by Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Elbow shot is on the way. That one's in there. The Lakers leaders cut back down to 10 points after they get the bucket from Hero.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jumper. He's going to work hard for those.
Now Rondo. No points in the game yet for him. Morris. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got 4 assists now tonight.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Morris. Outside Rondo. Here's the teardrop. And he lays it up and in. And the Lakers lead by 14.
When I think of Rondo, you have to think of the touch he has. I mean, on the floater, passes, everything he does offensively.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, what has to happen to pull out the win?
Well, we have to play through some of the tough times, okay, whether it's a missed call or whether missed shots. This is a passionate game, and we got to stay the course.
We'll see what happens. Thanks, Bo. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, there's a definite postseason buzz in the air. Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson. Taking a look at the Lakers. They blew up in the first half, dominating what could be a series-ending Game 6. If they can muster that same intensity the rest of the way, they could be the team hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy tonight. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, let's give it up. Let's give it up for King James. How many times have you seen him as his team focal point? It's amazing what he does, and he continues to do it in this strong league.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think? And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Howard is out there with Davis, and it's Rondo in at the 1.
Oh, improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
Nuggets looking it over. He dishes it to Butler. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Dwight Howard.
Oh, that's just a veteran move from Butler. Outstanding fake to get his defender in the air. Nice work.
Miami shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he makes the first.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And so Butler nails both of them.
The 30th pick in the 2011 NBA draft. It's been great to see Butler blossom into a perennial all-star.
From 17 feet out, and Davis can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 14. Here's Butler. He can't get that one. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. In the corner, it's James. No good that time. The Heat go the other way with it. Near the three-point line, it's Dragic. Rebound the Lakers. Howard's got 7 rebounds in the game. Rondo passes to James. Howard at the elbow. 5 to shoot. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Well, Rondo's jumper can really unlock other parts of his game. The defense better be careful there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the Heat call time here.
And the lack of rim protection top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
He's checked in for Crowder. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Rajon Rondo. Iguodala finds Olynyk. It's stolen by Davis. And now it's Davis running. He can go all the way. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Always love to see your big man run the floor. There's no questioning Davis's effort.
The Heat trail by 18. Dragic the pass to Butler. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Out to Kuzma. Drains the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 19.
An outstanding three-point shooter. Kuzma is a prototype stretch forward. That makes him very valuable.
There's Dragic with the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Hate to say it, he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket this game.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And he's so skilled at finding ways to get to the line. Davis staying aggressive and going at the D.
For Los Angeles, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And the first one drops.
One of my favorite bigs in the entire NBA. When Anthony Davis is on the floor, it's appointment viewing only.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Butler. Tyler Hero comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Goran Dragic. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Heat trail by 21. Here's Hero. He has 6 over Davis. Hero, no good.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
And the dunk by LeBron.
That's how LeBron likes to attack. So effective at scoring on the move.
Passes to Hero. Back to Nunn. Adebayo with the ball. Deep 2 from Robinson. Miami no good on that time either. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-4 run. And it's blocked.
Oh, and he's the rare player with a shorter arm span than his height. I mean, Olynyk is still going to get his share of blocks.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Now, here's Nunn. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Hero. He's guarded by Davis. 4 on the shot clock.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's James. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
For Los Angeles, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. The Heat making a switch here. Silva's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Morris is checked in.
Power
I mean, James remains a dominant figure on both ends of the floor.
And Miami shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Here's Hero. He has 6. The dish now to Olynyk. Outside Robinson. Looking to end the run. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. James looking around. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by James.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Here's Olynyk. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
If Olynyk gets you in a bad spot when you're on him, he'll never let you off the hook.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Olynyk. Jay Crowder's checked in for the Heat. Rajon Rondo is checked in for the Lakers. And so Olynyk nails both of them.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Caldwell Pope outside. Outside, Davis. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. Good on the bucket. Nunn's got his first points of the night.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Left side Rondo. Dishes it to Davis. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Second shot opportunity. Count that one.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
To the middle. Here's Olynyk. Excellent D that time there from McGee. A very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Okay? The ball moving. No holds. No holds. Okay?
Though moving the ball is so important to these coaches.
I mean, it helps make the offense run smoothly, Kevin. When you move the ball, more scoring opportunities open up.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Hero out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then there's Derek Jones. Then there's Hill, and it's Leonard in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Pass to Caruso. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Caruso's got his first 3 points of the game. Heat shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Hero passes to Nunn. He kicks it to Jones. Heat moving the ball around. The 17-footer. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Lakers going the other way now. And it's sent back by Hill. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And here's Nunn. Inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
When we mentioned McGee's outstanding length, well, there, you saw what he did. He used that to swat the shot.
And the wide open shot from Morris. Off target with his 3. And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for the Heat. Left side, Leonard. Throws it up high.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. McGee finds Waiters. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Miami. And then for the Lakers. Dwight Howard. He's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Morris. And Bradley's subbed in for Cook.
Shooting one.
Now Hill. In the corner, Iguodala with it. He can't get that one to fall. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Here's Caruso. Waiters inside the three-point line. No good. And it's Miami the other way. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Nunn with it. And it's Howard picking him up. Nunn, that's good.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Waiters with the ball. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Leonard. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Nunn passes to Hill. A second chance effort. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And Bradley gets it to go.
And Bradley carving through the D and dropping the floater in, using his explosive first step to his advantage, leading into the shot.
Bradley against Nunn. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Kendrick Nunn. 2.
And he knocks down the first one. The Heat making a switch here. Silva's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now here's Waiters. Down low, Kuzma. And it's sent back by Leonard. And he's able to get it back. Kuzma's gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. Nunn against Bradley. Floats one. Nunn, that's good.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Lakers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. 1:36 left in the fourth. Waiters outside, and he converts the layup. Waiters got 5 points in the quarter.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up.
Los Angeles. Dwight Howard. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Jones checked in for Andre Iguodala. And the Lakers also making a change. Caruso's checked in. And he ends up missing both free throws. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Bradley against Nunn. From deep three-point range, that shot no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Waiters with the ball. He's picked up by Hill. Caruso kicks to Waiters. The pass to Caruso. Back to Waiters. Connects from three-point range.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
Nunn against Bradley. Outside Hill. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Waiters surveying the D. And that's it, folks. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all. Wow!
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes from winning it all.
You have to hand it to the entire organization. They worked together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.